Welcome back to Roll Top Realms presents The Shadows of Yog-Sothoth. We're just gonna get right back to it. North, you used your other shoulder, the one you didn't injure. I was really counting on you pushing the roll so that you could have two injured shoulders, but you succeeded.
I'd only have one good leg left at that point.
He's just beating you up, man.
Yeah.
The Shadows of Yogg-Sothoth, now with more door violence.
Hey man, it's every D&D campaign ever.
Yeah, for these kind of instances with this injury, I'm gonna say you're gonna need medical treatment to get your shoulder put back into place. It's not just gonna heal overnight.
This shit.
Yeah,
that's what you're telling me.
Yes.
God.
Oh, Rit, that's at least 2 weeks recovery time and about a month to two worth of pain.
Oh, well thanks, Kim. I appreciate that insight. So, well, you heard her. So, Nate, yeah, sorry.
My bad.
Sorry, Nathan.
North is
2 months in game.
Ethan, by the way.
Ethan, sorry.
Okay, so I got a dislocated shoulder. Glad we know that now. Thank you, Kim. All right, so so I guess I will. Are we starting off with me? Continuing with that?
Yeah. We'll pick up right with you.
All right, so then, yeah, I'm gonna creep my way as creepily as possible after bashing open a door. I guess I will first check this first north door.
Sure.
Damn, it's locked.
Yep, they are all this door is locked, and I'll spare you the time checking each one. They're all locked.
Damn it. God, I don't have enough shoulders for this.
The door, the first door to the north, has a label on it, a brass label, says SOYS.
SOYS. More things that mean very little. All right. Is there a label on this door below?
Yes.
Second south door.
The door to that door to the south says KOTSG. So the same label as the first door that you saw labeled on the stairway landing.
Then what about these two final doors?
So the door to the far east says W. And the door to the north, and the last door to the north says KOTOV.
Okay.
It's all gibberish and doesn't mean anything to you.
It means nothing to me.
It means absolutely nothing.
All right, so real quick, I'm going to talk out of character with the group. I think it's not a good idea for me to keep on bashing open these doors, mainly out of the fact that A, I doubt I'm going to keep on succeeding, and I'm going to have two broken shoulders, and B, I think that it's highly likely that at some point there's going to be someone that comes up here, and I am going to be found, and I am breaking and entering. So I'm already in hot water with the police already. I don't need any more B&E charges on my label.
Not to mention you can't use your arm, so
one of my arms. I'm sure that's not a big issue, but no, honestly,
but how are you going to defend yourself? You miss a
leg.
You can't use an arm.
I have a gun. As long as my hand isn't broken, I'll be fine. But no, in all honesty, I don't think that I have the capabilities to go any further. I think that we will need some way to get in. Even so, even if I were just to keep on trying, if someone does come up, I have no escape route. There is absolutely nowhere I can hide within this hall. I think it's better if I just go back out into the fire escape and just wait until we have some better way to get in here.
Bravely fleeing until better plans can be made.
The irony of the fact that Vince wanted to just break into the place at night.
Well, technically,
wait till the auction was happening.
Technically, it is night at the moment, so And so we're still doing your plan, just when there's a
Extra
distraction.
steps.
Exactly. No, there is actually a distraction where most people are going to be busy, so that's why I'm more happy with us doing it now.
And with that internal monologue of God, we should have planned this better, we'll go back down to the lounge, and yeah, you've just been introduced. Mr. Reed, Mr. Scott, and Carl Sanford. They're gathered together. They are approached by several people.
Cool. You said Mr. Stewart was walking around with food, right? With like some of the kitchen stuff?
Yes.
Cool. Vince is going to go up to him and take some food and attempt to kind of brush against him and steal his keys.
Sure.
You just blatantly just doing it.
He's risking it for the biscuit, and he's.
Oh no! Like Willie's gonna be shocked because I had a plan. I was gonna do this.
Okay, so
it's fine if
maybe
he gets. Sorry.
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Right.
I want to hear what you
If
guys.
it goes wrong, just say that you were filling him up. Just come on to him hard.
Come on to him.
No. The plan is to fall. I bumped into him, but he's bigger than me. I'm gonna fall over.
Okay, Brooks. You maybe while Vince is making his way, beelining it towards Mr. Stewart, what do you do?
I would kind of power walk before Vince gets there and kind of bump him.
Catch up to him. Okay.
Yeah, kind of bump him. Like I'm not really stopping him, but then like kind of give him a note, like, "Hey, hold on, like just don't walk up to somebody." So like. And then as I walk past him, I'll kind of give him a signal, like a behind my back. It's like, hold off, like
nope.
You have your moment.
He's going for them keys.
So like I will approach him, and I'm like, hey, old dude, come here.
What did you call him? Old normal?
Old dude.
Old normal.
Just insult him.
Yes, Mr. Brooks.
So, how long have you known Carl Reed? Have you been working for him this whole time, or do you even work for him? Do you just work at the?
No, I work for the lodge. I've been here for quite some time and seen the numbers of lodge members swell, and it's quite an honor to be able to provide services for the lodge.
Nice. I like I said, when I first came here, I noticed that he seems very like little big to be like I don't know what he does for a living, but like it looked like he used to be like a fighter of some kind. Like, how much do you know of that?
Oh well, Mr. Reed served in the war. Believe he was an officer of some sort.
Because I'm a fighter myself. Like, I like fighting, having different challenges and things like that. Like, I'm really interested to see what can he do in the ring, and like Willie will start trying like throwing like fake punches, like showing off his boxing prowess, and he'll kind of actually like go towards the what's his name? I don't want to keep calling him old man.
Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, so Stewart, he'll start like shadow boxing Stewart in a way, like kind of just throwing like little like jabs at him, like little short ones, and then like he'll go in, so causing a big ass racket, like. And as have knock over that little charcuterie thing he has, and go in for like a boxer's clinch, and then I kind of look at like Vince, like, all right, this is kind of like he's busy, fucking around with me.
Yeah. So as you're doing that shadow boxing this old man, he's backing up and he's looking like he's going to fall. maybe this is a good opportunity for Vince.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's been eyeballing the keys the whole time. He going for them keys.
Okay, so as he's falling, or like unsteady on his feet, he's an old man with a charcuterie or platter he's holding with hors d'oeuvres. He's trying to steady that and keep his own balance. Maybe this is an opportunity that Vince can help steady this man and also feel in his pockets.
Vince
Not
is
in-
definitely gonna reach out to help him.
Yeah, not.
Help air quotes.
He's got something in his pocket for you. Reach
Sleight of
into
hand.
his pocket and see what it is.
God damn it!
What did you get? Oh my god. Okay, do you
So
want to
bad. I'm
want to
pushing
push
it.
that roll?
Push it.
There we go.
So I think originally underestimating how much the old man kind of starts to fall backwards, he reaches out and kind of misses his pocket a little bit with that hand. But when he goes to kind of pull the guy back up, he doesn't remove his right hand. He pulls the guy into him so he can grab into his pocket and pull the keys out.
Yeah, and you get the keys. And Mr. Stewart turns to you as, thank you, Vince.
I
appreciate-
I'm so sorry for my companion. He's a bit of a blockhead. You know what I mean? All thinking boxing. Who cares about coins? Boxing. It makes my brain hurt.
This old man's skin is gone like full on white like a ghost and his eyes are wide. He's steady to himself and he reaches for a handkerchief and he's dabbing sweat off of his brow and his skull, receding hair, and puts his handkerchief back in his pocket. Yes, thank you. And Mr. Brooks, that is a very interesting hobby and fascination you have. Excuse me, and he'll walk off.
Yes, don't worry, I'll give him a stern talking to. And Vince acts like he's gonna storm over to Willie and grab his bicep. Look, we had this conversation, and he shows him a little bit that he's got the keys as he's shaking him or attempting
had
to
this
shake him. He's
conversation.
not doing a very good job. He's not doing a very good job at all. He's got little baby muscles. He's not doing a good job.
We've had this conversation. Don't shadow box the elf.
Oh,
We'll play along. So Willie will kind of put his head down, like, sorry. Have his dreads kind of cover his face.
I'm real sorry.
We need to go outside and we will have this conversation. I'm so sorry, everyone.
What a
I'm
meathead.
having a conversation with him right now.
What
And
a-
he starts pushing him. I know that Vince can't push Willie, but he's gonna give him enough of a shove in the direction of the foyer.
Yeah. As you're kind of saying that to kind of the people around you, you notice a large group of you've seen a couple of or you've been introduced to a couple of the other lodge members, and a couple other gentlemen that you haven't met yet are all kind of gathered around the three leaders of the lodge, so to speak. And they all kind of turn they weren't paying attention to the interaction, so they're just kind of quizzically looking at you while you are shoving Brooks out this way towards the foyer. As you're leaving, you can hear Mr. Reed saying, "Well, it seems like a fine time to get the auction started. Let's all proceed to the lodge room upstairs and commence with this with the auction." And he's very excited, and still manages to have that permanent scowl. And so maybe while you're waiting on you're leaving, you see people are kind of making their way to the door, lining up to proceed out.
Vince is gonna drop the keys into Willie's pocket. Get going now.
Oh, yeah. So her and Nettie, Willie will take off up the stairs trying to beat everybody before they get up there.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So as soon as you start seeing people line up to leave the door or to the lounge, you head upstairs. You make it upstairs. We'll go to the second floor, cutting back briefly to Brooks. If I can find his token. I'm sorry, not Brooks. To North. And Brooks. So you're making you're making your way up there. Brooks is in the hallway where he entered in through the fire escape entrance.
Oh yeah,
not Brooks. I'm sorry, not Brooks. North. North is in over in the
Oh yeah, basically I am waiting like in the fire escape just because I don't want to be seen if anyone walks past.
Okay,
much.
so you're kind of hanging out by the door. Have you closed the door?
Yeah, I would have. Well, wait, I think. Is it one of these doors that locks behind you as you close it? Because if.
No, it's the kind of door that Willie broke.
Okay, good. Then, yeah, I'll close it, sort of sweeping away any like broken pieces of lock on the ground.
Lord, that's unfortunate that you closed that.
Well, it just appears closed. It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't function anymore. It's not.
Yeah.
Well, I
think Willie don't. Yeah, Brooke wouldn't know where you at. He still think you upstairs, so he probably gonna run upstairs.
If I see you, I'm assuming that is there some sort of window.
Yeah, there's a little window
All
there.
right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
okay.
If I see Willie like moving past, I will obviously like come out and like tell him.
All right, excellent. So now that we know what North is doing, waiting.
Yeah, just keeping out of sight. It's the best I can do in this situation.
All right, Brooks. What do you do?
All right.
You've made it up to the top.
And I don't have control of my character, by the way. So.
You do not have control. Well, that is a shame. Okay, let me give you control. Okay, you should have control.
Yes, so he'll run through the lodge all the way back here to where, behind the door here.
Sure.
Open it up first. Mm-hmm. And then you, like, I don't know if North might see me running through that window, but like he's running towards the stairs at this moment.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, no, I definitely. If you're going past the door, I definitely would see you.
Okay.
So yeah, then I open the door, pop it back open. Hey guys.
Okay.
All right.
So he'll hear the door, open behind him. So he'll look back, and see North. He's like, all right, North, I don't have much time. Here, he'll hand you the keys. Like, these the keys. Got it from Mr. Stewart. Quick note. Carl Stanford, he's here. As well as Mr. Scott. He's also here.
Shit.
Don't forget about the police officer.
Oh, yeah. Too. And he said, also, I don't know how relevant this is, but Vince told me that's a police officer here. So I don't know if that's somebody you can talk to, because I know you said the police is obviously on your back. So
you'll see a bit of a look of concern on his face, but we'll talk about this afterwards.
All right,
now,
and
go.
And also, they're coming to the second level, like right behind this door. It's gonna be a group of people in the auction. So. Right. Try not to make too much noise and just don't come through this damn door. Okay.
If there's any way to, I don't know, lock the door on your end, I'd recommend it. Oh wait, actually, I have keys. Don't worry, you go on. I'll lock it behind you.
All right. So yeah, Willie will run back out.
All right, and then I'd like to try out the keys and see if I can lock the door behind him as he leaves.
Yeah, you fuss with the keys and you lock the door.
Okay, great. That'll at least keep as many people out without keys as possible. So probably not many. All right, I would like to return to the third floor, and this time probably just walk around more quietly.
Sure. Okay.
All right. So let's try door number 1. Wait, first keys. I want to try to see if I can unlock the fire escape.
Yeah, you sort through the keys and you unlock the fire escape.
Good. It's always good to have an escape plan. All right, next door I'm unlocking is the one that is to the south of me, right at the top of the stairs.
You unlock it.
Great. Okay. gonna peek my head in and see if there's anyone inside.
There is no one inside.
All right. Okay. What am I looking at?
So you see a sparse room with very fine carpet, very fine wood grain walls, stained dark. There's a plinth, like an altar structure, in the middle of the room, and behind that is a dense, rich velvet in the deepest scarlet you've ever seen against the eastern wall.
Right. And I see an altar in the middle of the room. All right. Can I take a closer look at that altar?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. I would like to take a closer look at that altar.
Okay. Let me see if I find anything. It's about 3 feet high. There is a 5-pointed star in cross section on the top.
All right.
But there's nothing else. There's a couple of candlesticks on
Right.
tall stands aside each of the on each side of the altar.
All right.
That's about it. Not much.
All right. I'll take I'll take out my notepad. Right. Look. Just draw a quick depiction of the symbol that's within the altar, just in case if it seems notable.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll leave this room and I will lock the door behind me.
Okay. You lock the door.
Yep. All right. Moving forward, I will go to the door to the north and see if I can unlock it.
Yeah, you unlock it.
Okay. All right. Looking inside. SOYS.
Yep. Again, it's another richly appointed room. This one has chairs along the northern wall, and there are thick drapes of black velvet across each of the walls on the west and on the east.
All right. I'm doing my best not to meta knowledge with what I can see. There's a large chunk of room that seems to be unaccounted for.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to look through the drapes on the left just to see if there's anything behind them?
Mm-hmm. So you pull back the drapes. There's a curtain pull thing. So what's it called? A thing to draw the drapes across, because it's floor to ceiling.
Yep.
And it starts at the south and works its way across. And you see a horrible image. Something I can't even begin to describe.
God. It's hideous.
It depicts a hill under a clear night sky with a full moon. At the top of a hill, a circle of stones, and in the center of the circle is a human figure in garish robes dancing madly. Moving as your vision moves from the figure dancing to the sky, it looks like a cloud of smoke, but the more you look at it, and you cannot pull your eyes away from it, it's just compelling you to stare and continue looking. What originally appears like smoke is actually a gigantic mass of slime, iridescent spheres. Covering the hill outside the circle of stones are thousands of partially decayed, still moving humanoid figures. I need you to do a sanity check.
Oh, is that a hard or regular check?
Regular check.
Okay. Then I got a 36 v60. That is a pass.
You take 1 point of sanity damage.
Oh, great. All right. 59 is okay. Well, that's just great. Do I see any sort of doorway or anything, or?
Yes, you can make out the faint outlines of a door.
Okay. Can I try to like push on that outline?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you enter, you find a library.
Oh my god. Books.
Hi-hey-ho.
Okay.
Now, obviously, you don't. There's books and books and books, shelves of books lining the walls from floor to ceiling, except for the part where was the door. There's no seating arranged. There's no place to sit. This is just a place to gather knowledge and then go back to another room. You do see. Sure, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Can I just, if there's like aisles of books, can I just do a quick walkthrough to see if I see anything that seems to stand out? Just first, if this is just a generalized look, just see if there's anything that's notable.
Okay, do a notice check.
Notice check.
A notice check. Let me see what kind of stats are appropriate for this.
There is no notice.
Spot hidden.
Spot hidden? Okay. Okay, that is a fail, but okay. I think I'll press that.
Okay, I mean, you don't have to.
Okay, so I am pressing that, and I will spend 3 luck in order to succeed that.
Okay. Now, since you spent luck, I will allow you to roll a D3. So a D3, I'm sure you know what I mean. You're a nerd. Don't pretend. And you know what a D3 is. So a 1 to 2 is a 1. A 3 to 4 is a 2, and a 5 and a 6.
I rolled a 1.
A 1. Okay. You find a book that piques your interest, immediately catching your eye. Okay. Now I'm going to need your help to describe this book. I will give you the title of the book.
Okay.
It is called Entering the Silver Gate.
This book, the backing is a red letter outlined in a clear silver etching. The title of it is in silver along the spine, and there is no imagery on the cover.
I like it. Do you open it?
I can always look through books and read them later. I think I'm going to take this book and put it into my satchel.
Okay.
This is just quick and clean. All right. I don't know how much time I have, so I'm going to move on, but I'm going to remember this room and potentially come back to it, seeing if I have the time for it.
Sure. Now remember, you do know they're doing an auction that's going to last a couple hours. So
well, there's also a whole lot of room left. I need to get a clear look on everything here, and then I can return if there's time. Plus, it's closer to the exit, meaning that if I think it's getting a bit close, then I can leave quicker that way.
Mm-hmm.
Every other room is going to take more time.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So, back into the hall, I will look into the second room on the south.
Yep. Also labeled KOTSG.
KOTSG. Let me make a note of that.
So there was 2 rooms labeled KTOSG.
-2. All right. All right. I will enter this room.
Okay. You enter the room. It looks set up exactly like the other room.
Okay.
Exactly like the other room.
All right. I'll leave this room.
Okay.
Door on the north.
You unlock it and open it. This one was labeled KOTOV.
All right. KOTVT.
Let me see.
OV. Okay.
All right. This room is different than the other rooms. It is not as well appointed. It has bare wood floor, stark white walls, apart from where there's the floor to ceiling black velvet curtain. The altar in this room is a metal cylinder that is 2.5 feet high. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a white linen curtain. So all of the walls appear stark white, with bare floor and a black ceiling.
This is disconcerting. Is there any symbols on the altar?
No, it is a polished metal altar. It's roughly 2.5 feet tall.
Okay.
Cylindrical.
All right, I will leave this room, and then I will attempt to open the door on the east.
This one is labeled W.
Just W?
Just W.
Okay. Expecting more. All right. Let's see it. All right. What do I see here?
So this room, unlike any of the others, has rounded corners, almost giving it an oval appearance.
Okay.
When you kind of maybe close the door, you see the symbol of a weird symbol you haven't seen before.
All right. What does
it almost looks like a tree branch, only it is maybe upward pointing, maybe like a 45-degree angle, and it's not crooked like a tree branch, it's straight, and it has like several branches popping out of it. I'll show you an image of it later.
Okay. What else is in the room?
Let's see. The sign is inset with gold. So in this dimly lit room, it's only lit by the electric lights that were coming in from the hallway. The walls seem to almost glow blue. It's pretty featureless, the room, because of the rounded corners, so it's almost like being in a void.
More disconcerting.
It's very disconcerting. It causes you to step back, and maybe you put your hand against the wall, and it's smooth. Way more smooth than plaster.
I'm going to make a sanity check of my own.
Okay.
See how.
Yeah, do it. I like where this is going.
All right. Coupled with the imagery he saw and this now, North is having a bit of a episode, to speak. He's gonna basically have a small bit of a panic attack. And yeah, he's gonna step out of the room and just take a few minutes to just breathe, because
did you pass your sanity check?
Yeah, and he failed.
I'm gonna make you take. Oh, you failed. You
Yeah,
failed.
yeah,
Okay.
he failed, and so he is having a moment.
I'm
The
gonna make you
imagery
take
is getting to him.
D4 damage, and I'm gonna roll it.
Uh-oh. Wow.
So you took
Oh, no.
three damage.
Wah,
You
wah.
Wait,
so
is this health or sanity?
sanity damage.
Okay. All right.
Now, how much total sanity damage have you lost?
4 total.
4 total. Okay. That was just one short of giving
thank
you
Oh shit.
a bout of madness. But instead, we'll play into this a little bit more. You're having an episode.
Just breathing hard, panic, just his
What was
mind is just starting to play tricks on him.
What was your brother's name again?
Jack?
Jack. You're catching your breath. You feel a hand on your back. You look up, and it's Jack. North, are you okay? What's going on?
Fine. It's not the war. It's not the war. It's not the war.
And with that, we'll cut back over to the second floor. Brooks, you've made your way. This is happening instantaneously, right? So you've made it there, and you see a bunch of people heading up the stairs. And it's the first person you see is the man they announced as Mr. Scott.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees you, he nods. Good day. You must be one of those fellows that brought in the coins, correct?
Yes.
And you see Mr. Reed closely behind him. Yes, Mr. Scott, this is Brooks. Mr. Brooks. I believe his first name is Willie. Behind him is Mr. Stanford. They nod, and Mr. Scott offers you his hand.
A little shake, yeah.
Well, thank you for bringing in these great artifacts. We are very hopeful that they will sell this evening and bring in a good amount of wealth to both the lodge and you and your compatriots. And he walks by you and enters into the lodge, followed by Mr. Reed. He nods to you and kind of smiles, and like a half smile, and then Mr. Stanford, and then there's several other people that enter into the lodge room. And the last person you see is this fellow here. He's an older gentleman. He's like, "Good evening. You must be you're one of those who brought in the coins, correct?"
Yes, sir.
My name is Call, Dr. Call. He's kind of a heavy-set man with glasses. Another white dude with glasses and a receding hairline. He's wearing a brown suit. He waits for everyone else to pass and go into the lodge room. He's nodding and being cordial to everybody. He comes into you. He's like, "I'm relatively new to the order. I am Let me see. Let me show you his image so you can. Oh, that's not him. There you go. Dr. Edward Call.
That's a nice name. I like that name.
Dr. Edward Call.
Who do you call? Dr. Call.
Dr. Call. So he's nodding cordially to the other lodge members and their guests. Where is his stats? Here it is. Okay. Now he leans in closely to you. He's kind of looking a little nervous. I've been with the lodge for some time. I know that they've most likely given you an invitation to extend to membership. And although I think that's great that we have new members, I've extended into past the initiate levels and into the higher ranks, and what I've noticed kind of it scares me. I don't quite know what to make of some of the things I've heard. I'm a man of science, of course, but some of what I've heard is beyond my comprehension, and it quite frankly scares me. I don't want to deter you from joining the lodge at all, but just know that there are certain things that men should not know. Well, thanks again for bringing in these artifacts. I'm sure they'll bring in a fine amount of money for you and the lodge. And he's nervously about to leave the conversation.
So yeah, no, Willie will kind of stop him a little bit and like raise his eyebrow and be like, "What do you mean? Like, what have you seen?" Because no, Willie's already experienced. He's already seen some really weird, creepy things. So he might be thinking it's got something to do with like the fish people, according to Willie. So he was like, "What have you seen? You like talking about like what? This creatures or like what? Like what type of weird things is scaring you?"
So he's you mentioned fish people. He's like, no, nothing like that. And he comes back in close to you. The next level up is called the Keeper of the Silver Gate, and then the Knight of the Outer Void, and the next is the Son of Yog-Sothoth, and then of course there's the one wizard who is Perpetual.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Use the Force, Harry.
Can you say that again? You said the Keeper of the Silver Gate. And what else?
Keeper of the Silver Gate, the Knight of the Outer Void, the Son of Yogg-Sothoth, and then the Wizard is the highest tier. There's secret libraries. There's a library here, just there, and he motions to the door to the south, and those are, I would imagine, those are typical books you would find in a library of knowledge and science, but from what I've heard other members saying, higher than me, and keepers, as they call them, are knowledge I can't begin to fathom or piece together in the literal world that we live in. Quite frankly, I'm thinking of leaving the Order, leaving the Lodge. I know it would be a tremendous waste of money at this point, but I think I might do it. I don't know. He keeps his head down and he shakes his head and he leaves. He goes into the room with everybody else.
Look at this guy, not wanting to be scarred by eldritch horrors. What a nerd!
What a wuss.
How dare he be protecting his sanity? What?
Right.
Throw yourself into the void. This
That is
is
not
a
the
PSA
DUA.
by North.
He has every room to talk considering how many sanity points he lost today.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
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 It'd been great if he lost a couple more.
It wouldn't have. It's already bad. It's not good already. There isn't a budget for There's no budget for psychiatry. It just isn't in the budget.
It just isn't in the budget. It's
No,
never
between
mental health is never in the budget.
Not even
No,
dental.
you just drive those people to the next town over. Problem solved.
Yep. Old Yeller will have some company.
To quote the movie we just watched, you just shoved that shit down, way down.
What movie was that?
the thunderbolts.
Oh, I want to see that movie. No spoilers. Okay, so we let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, where is Vince? Like Vince probably came up there too. Maybe he was also in that, like, followed in the last, or you were hanging out in the bottom in the lodge.
No, he would have been pacing and kind of like nodding as everybody walked by, and they went up with everybody at the end. So he would have been at like the end of the conga line.
Okay. So yeah, you appear just as Dr. Call had kind of dismissed himself, maybe from Willie right that second, like you were coming up the landing.
And you see Willie in dismay. Eyes kind of wide, like, what the fuck did I just hear?
Who is this bro?
You are looking as confused as I usually feel.
Yeah, because I am. Like, I had a guy just come up to me named Dr. Call. Just came to me on some random thing talking about we need to think twice about possibly not joining this lodge. Something about seeing weird things and fear. I'm getting quite tired of this. I'm going to be honest with you.
I am tired of Eltrator.
He doesn't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to play this game anymore, guys.
Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up.
Mom, it's bad.
It's real bad, Mom. I want to come home.
That does sound quite strange, but I mean, this whole place is super weird.
Yeah, they got close in books in the closet. What weirdos.
Yeah, I understand you saying weird, but like, he started talking about levels, something about the keeper of the silver gate, the night of the outer void, and some of the Yogg-Sothoth. Like, what the fuck? What's a Yogg-Sothoth?
It's not like they're worshipping some weird deity or something, so I mean, it should be okay.
Preposterous. Who would worship some weird, mythical, ancient being?
Look, I say we sell the coins, we find out what North might have found out, and then we make up our minds from there. Don't tell me my work.
It's not going to be that easy. North is going to want to know more. It's not going to be that easy.
You do make a good point. He is super obsessed about finding these cavern thingies.
What do you mean obsessed? All I did was look around a sewer for a few hours.
Well, I guess they're waiting on us. That's kidding the lodge, I guess.
The sooner we get rid of these coins, the safer you will feel.
Right.
Sure, kid.
Shadowing.
And he just walk away, just go through the door.
He makes at the call of him calling him kid, he makes that deadpan face again. I am not a kid. Man, maybe I should start worshipping a damn deity. Maybe then they'll think I'm finally older. Vince will follow Willie in.
All right. So you, I don't know where you choose to sit. I know that I've only shown there's only a couple, tokens, but I want to express it. There was quite a few people here. There was guests. There was people of the order here. They sent out this invitation for the auction to well-to-do people of the community, and so there was quite a lot of people here, and so we're going to cut back over to Brooks. I'm sorry, not Brooks. North. So North,
yes.
You made it down to you. Are you just posting up in this hallway? Did you leave the building completely? What did you do?
No. Spent a few minutes hyperventilating, talking to Jack, and At this point, since he's sort of searched the floor, he's going to go back to the library, and
Okay.
he's going to keep on searching it for anything else notable. And at this point, Jack is just with him. Jack is just with him, talking to him. He's there. North is talking to him in hushed tones, but generally he's having like a full conversation as he's looking at this point.
Okay. Yeah, Jack has followed you into the library. He's looking through books. Maybe while you're searching for more books that stand out to you.
Yep. Pretty much for the next while, I will be just looking through bookshelves, seeing if there's anything notable. If I see anything that seems significant, I just put it into my satchel to read later. And yeah, all the while just talking to Jack as if he were just there.
Okay. Come up with a name of a couple books.
A few names.
No pressure. No pressure.
All right. Give me a few minutes then.
Yeah, you can come up with a list of like 5 books you find. In the meantime, do a spot hidden.
Okay, spot hidden? All right, let me do that. That is a success.
Okay. Again, I'm going to tell you the title, and you describe it. Okay. It's called The Catechism of the Knights of the Outer Void.
Jet black book. No text on the cover. Instead, it's within the actual page, first page itself.
Okay.
Maybe imprinting of stars and the moon within the actual book, making it the exterior look glossy, but where there's imprints, it is a matte color. This book would be one that wouldn't stand out. I know that much. It'd be something that would be a double take on.
So when you flip open to read the title, because there wasn't one on it, this is what you read on the next page, or that same page just below the title. You do not yet know the true gods. Everything you know is a lie. The great old ones are the rulers of the universe. These and others you have not yet heard of will be the objects of your adulation, your emulation, and your tenacious love. You are the fortunate ones. The time may come, if you give your selfless devotion, that you will worship the flesh in the temples of, and the word is kind of nonsense. It's like it's a scribble in a text you can't read, whose glory is beyond your comprehension.
All right, so I'm gonna read that blank face for a moment, then sort of crack up a little. Hey, Jack, come check this out. Sounds like a madman read this shit.
North, I don't. Your brother Jack, he puts his hand on your shoulder again. Your wounded one, the one you injured, but it doesn't hurt you when he does this. North, I don't think that's a good idea to take that. You should probably leave it.
It could be useful. I'll quickly close it and put it in my book satchel.
You need to take better care of yourself. You were always doing things without thinking. Yeah, so you spend some more time in there?
Yeah, just looking for more stuff.
Okay. So we go back down to the second floor. Now I'm going to kind of time is going to jump around a little bit. And so we're going to hand wave through the auctioning process because I don't have a very good auctioneer's tempo, and things like that. But we're going to say it was a very heated sort of auction, especially when it came to your coins. There were several objects, a couple statues that looked like they were pulled out of the water. They still had that aroma of the sea. Barnacles still crusted on them. Your coins fetched a very very high. Well, we'll see how high. So what I'd like, who's feeling lucky down there in the lodge room? Does Vince feel lucky? Does Willie feel lucky? Who's feeling luckiest?
I think we've both equally fucked up today, so.
Right.
Okay, because I'm going to give somebody a chance to roll.
All right, I'll do it. I got it.
Okay, so roll a d10.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Do you want now? You don't get. This is not a luck roll, so I'll let you push the roll.
Okay.
I'll let you redo the roll, because I'm okay.
I'll take it.
We'll say
it can't get worse than a 1.
It can't get worse than a 1. That's true. So we'll say you got $30 dollars per coin.
Okay, so there's
That's $90. Oh no, there was 2 coins, right? Because North decided to hang on to his.
Yeah,
so
Willie will get 30 and Vince will get 30.
So that's $60. Now they are taking a percentage of it. So we'll say that they're taking 20% of that. So 20% of 60.
How dare.
So they're taking $12. So you're getting $48 total back to you and Willie. I'm going to equate that to what are each of y'all's current what's it called? Credit score.
Score. Mine credit rating is a 20.
A 20.
20 as well.
Okay, you each go up to 40. Because that's a lot of money back then. Doesn't seem like that now for sure, but that was a lot of money back then. So you are very, very well off now.
Yeah.
Probably compared to well, based on your previous 20%, like now you're pretty well off compared to North. So we're gonna hand wave the rest of the time. They take their money. They offer you, again, they offer their. It's late now. It's about 10 o'clock. They offer invitation to join the lodge. And they're basically ushering everybody out. The whole event is over, and so everybody is kind of ushered out. You make your way downstairs. It's quiet now. You peek in through the main floor lounge. It's empty now. It looks like everything's been cleaned up. Everybody leaves the building. Everybody. And you're ushered outside.
All right,
and as they go, they close the door. After they leave, they turn off the lights and close the doors. And they're very happy that they've had a successful auction. They've raised a lot of money for the lodge. They're hoping that, given that you've retained 60% of the profits, that they're hoping to urge you to come back. They invite you to come back the next day, or at your leisure to come back and discuss joining the lodge, things like that. They're all very happy as they all leave and lock up the lodge. Meanwhile, North is still upstairs on the 3rd floor in the library. Still looking, still trying to see what piques his interest.
All right. I have those names if you want them.
Sure, yeah, go ahead and read off the names.
So first, I have cryptographic meanings and symbolism. The second one is inscriptions and architecture of ritual rites. Third is the search for higher meaning, primer. The fourth is Dr. Yance, deep dive into the mind. The fifth is hidden meaning beyond first sight by Lawrence Green.
Are these real books?
No, they are not. These are
Okay.
ones I just came up with on the spot.
Okay. So it's time is flying. I mean, you've spent the better part of a couple of hours in this room. You're peeking at your pocket watch, and it's past the time where the event had lasted.
All right. If that's the case, yeah, I'll start to lock up everything. I'll do a quick once over, locking up all the doors, just to give as little trace of me being there as possible. And yeah, I'll make my leave through the unlocked fire escape.
Okay. As you do your once over in the library, making sure that you've covered your tracks as best as possible, do another spot hidden.
Okay. Can I get 3 for 3? Let's see it. I do get 3 for 3. That is a 34 v64.
Okay. So just before you close the door, right in the corner of the room, just tucked in between books, you see a book that stands out to you. Again, I'm going to give you the title and you describe it to me. The Holy Mysteries of the Great Holy Return.
All right. This book, I believe it would be it'd be a leather bound. This book has a holy symbol on the front of it. It has gold on the spine of the book. The title prominently displayed. This is a holy book.
So the holy symbol you see is you can kind of determine that it must be a holy symbol of some kind, but it's not like one you've ever seen.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
And you just pocket that right away?
Yep, pocket it, and at this point, yeah, I'm out of time, so I'll grab that and then do my once over, lock up all the doors, just to again give enough time to where it'll at least appear that no one has been here.
Sure. Okay. So you make your way out. Do you leave through the fire escape that you unlocked?
Yes, I leave through there, and I'll make my way down it.
Okay. You come out the building. You. What has everybody else been doing now? The rest of the group has been waiting outside of the lodge. Or have dispersed out of the lodge and gone to wherever were gonna go. Willie and Vince, what do they two do?
I feel like Vince would know that North would head back to the hotel, so I feel like Vince is just gonna go ahead, and it would look really weird if they stuck around with everybody leaving. So Vince is gonna make his way back to the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And Willie,
So
you just
Willie's
join her?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Willie's gonna let Vince go, but Willie's gonna kind of just blend in. He's not gonna stay on the same side. He may cross the street, but he's gonna try to blend in and wait. Make sure North gets down. He knows North's still in there.
Okay.
And he want to make sure he gets down safe.
Okay, and you relay that to Vince.
Well, yeah, I'll see Vince walking, and I kind of give him a pat and be like, I'm gonna stick around for a little while.
Okay. And with that, we'll see what happens next time on Roll Top Realms presents The Shadows of Yog-Sothoth. Bye for now.